Every January, millions rush to the gym. They want to burn calories and get fit. More miles, more reps, more sweat. The logic is simple. Work harder, burn more. But what if your body is just laughing at that? Scientists have made a fascinating discovery. It applies to everyone, from couch surfers to elite athletes. Your body has a hard metabolic speed limit, and it's almost impossible to break. A team of researchers studied this at Mass College of Liberal Arts and Duke University. They wanted to find the upper limit of human energy output. They didn't use average gym goers. They recruited 14 extreme endurance athletes. These athletes included ultramarathon runners and Ironman triathletes. They run 4,000 to 7,000 miles a year. To measure energy use, participants drank water with heavier forms of hydrogen and oxygen. The researchers analyzed their urine over time. This showed exactly how many calories each athlete burned. In the short term, results were staggering. During races, some athletes burned between 7,000 and 8,000 calories daily. This is 6 to 7 times what their body needs to function at rest. One athlete, running a 250-mile ultramarathon, burned over 4 times his resting metabolic rate throughout the race. Peak effort saw athletes burn nearly 11,000 calories in a day. The human body can achieve amazing short-term feats of energy, but the story changes over the long term. After 30 weeks of training, all athletes returned to a common level. They could only sustain about 2.4 to 2.5 times their resting metabolic rate. Not 7 times, not 4 times, just 2.5 times. This means roughly 4,000 calories per day for a 150-pound person. Even elite athletes cannot exceed this limit over time. Dr. Andrew Best, the study's lead researcher, stated, "Every living thing has a metabolic ceiling. What happens when athletes exceed this ceiling? The body doesn't adapt. Instead, it starts to break down. Fat gets depleted first. Then muscle protein is sacrificed." One athlete completed the entire 200-mile Appalachian Trail in under 60 days. But after finishing, he spent 4 weeks resting and rebuilding. As Dr. Best said, "You can exceed the ceiling for days, but that debt must eventually be paid." Interestingly, athletes unknowingly adjust their activity levels. As they push towards their limits, their bodies compensate. They fidget less and feel less urge to move between training. This is a phenomenon called NEAT, or non-exercise activity thermogenesis. The brain manages daily calories burned through spontaneous movements. As training ramps up, the brain reduces the calories burned in these small activities. Why does this metabolic ceiling exist? Research shows it might be evolutionary. Studies of the Hadza tribe in Tanzania reveal they burn just as many calories as sedentary modern office workers. The body has always operated under a total energy budget. Exercise takes priority, but other functions, like immune response and reproduction, compete for energy. This ceiling may not be a limitation. It may be a biological strategy for survival. For elite athletes, understanding this ceiling is crucial. Many sports require long training cycles. Ignoring this ceiling can lead to severe consequences like injuries and hormonal disruption. Rest days aren't weakness. They are critical for restoring energy. High training expenditure makes recovery essential for maintaining balance. What does this mean for everyday people? Most of us won't reach this ceiling. To sustain 2.5 times your resting metabolic rate, you'd need to run about 11 miles daily for a year. Dr. Best states, "We're unlikely to reach this ceiling, but knowing this can help explain why our increased workout efforts yield unexpected results. The body compensates by nudging us toward rest and adjusting our appetite. Exercise is crucial for health, but its effects on calorie burning are more complex than the burn more, lose more logic many believe. The future of this research raises intriguing questions. Is the metabolic ceiling fixed? Some suggest nutrition improvements could help athletes push past it. Others believe it reflects fundamental biological limits that cannot be easily changed. This study gives us measurable insight into human physiology's constraints. Understanding the body means respecting its limits. The human body can achieve remarkable feats. It can run hundreds of miles and complete Ironman triathlons. But it is not limitless. It functions on a budget and enforces its limits. Grasping these realities doesn't diminish athlete achievements. Instead, it highlights the remarkable extent of what we can do. For everyone else, it reminds us that recovery is essential. Rest is not failure. It's vital for progress. The body's limits aren't barriers. They are blueprints for better understanding. Work within them, and you'll find you can go further than you thought possible. If this changed how you think about training, share it with someone who needs to know. Follow us for more science that challenges your understanding of health.